Welcome back. Taking a look at downtown Los Angeles as we continue to track this weather storm. You can see the radar there on the other side of the screen. Right now, you can scan the QR code right there on your screen for the latest updates sent directly to your phone. The holidays are always followed by a season of returns and exchanges, but how do we do it with the least amount of stress? Well, I have good news for you. We have consumer savings expert Andrea Warrock is here with some hot holiday tips. Hey, Andrea.
Hi, thanks so much for having me today.
Absolutely. Okay, so first off, what are some of the things we should really be paying attention to?
Yes, when it comes to making a return, maybe you bought merchandise you just don't need, a gift that you didn't give, or you just didn't get the right gift from a loved one, you really need to pay attention to return deadlines. Although a lot of stores become more flexible during the season, meaning they give you a little extra time, maybe through January to make that return, some stores are still sticklers, have tighter return deadlines. So don't assume a store has offered more time. Review the return deadlines. I would even get so organized where maybe you take Post-it notes and stick those return deadlines on the different merchandise you have to return or gifts you have to return. You can also add alerts in your calendar as reminders. If you received an item that has to be shipped back, you could be looking at return fees. So see if there's a store in your area, or maybe if you're heading out of town, if there's a retailer located in the destination you're going to where you can make the return in person to avoid those fees. Otherwise, if there was an issue with the product, call the customer service agent. Maybe they can issue you a free return shipping label, and then get organized. Organize all your paper receipts or digital receipts, make a folder in your email so it's easy to look up those receipts when you need them.
Yeah, I love the calendar invite or the Post-it note. That is perfect. Okay, well, what if you have to make an exchange and you want to get the most bang for your buck? How do you do that?
First of all, don't rush your exchange. You know, a lot of people get in the mood to go to the stores right after the holiday and start looking at those post-holiday sales, which is a great way to stretch the value of your exchange. But if it's not something you need, you're kind of wasting that exchange. So instead, go grab that merchandise credit and wait until you actually need an item. Or think ahead a few months. Is there a certain celebration you can get an item for, especially if it's for a store you don't shop at? Maybe you don't really like the items for yourself. You could still exchange the item to give as a gift in the future. Also, stretch your exchange bucks by shopping sales, looking for coupon codes, and then also stacking cash back on those exchanges. You can even earn points by taking pictures of your exchange receipts using the Fetch app. Fetch is going to give you points, which you can then redeem for gift cards, Target, Walmart, Amazon, and maybe you supplement that to another exchange to get more value out of it.
All right, and Andrea, with a couple of seconds that I have left, what if you can't return an item?
First of all, tap into your credit card that you purchased the item with, because a lot of these offer return protection, maybe more time to make a return. You'll have to issue that through the credit card company, but that could be a great way to get your money back. Otherwise, if you're left with an item and you can't return it, you could always regift in the future as long as you're not giving it back to the person who gave to you in the first place, or consider selling it. You could post it on local marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, or online at eBay, Poshmark, or go to your local consignment store. You can even sell unwanted gift cards online at sites like giftcardgranny.com.
All right, amazing tips. Andrea, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
No shortage of shoppers out and about in the Inland Empire today. Not many people taking the wait to return advice. This is Falcon Ridge Shopping Center over in Fontana. We spoke to shoppers who, for the most part, seemed unfazed by the wet weather.
It is the after Christmas return that the wife did not want. That's why I'm here. The only reason why I'm here, I purchased her a gift, and she was like,
Oh my goodness, we were just doing some Christmas returns real quick. And
the rain doesn't faze me, you know. I just have to get stuff done, you know, out here at Target. So
I got the day off, so rain's not gonna stop me.
It's just like, it feels like perfect. If like the rain is falling down, I could jump in puddles.
All right. If you don't want to jump in those puddles this weekend, might be a better time to shop drier.
Yeah,